I don't know. I think Logan wants, since I'm here, he wants me to lead you, because apparently I'm the leader and everything, so. I don't know. I think we're doing free range. Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you play often enough that you know what's going on.
Yeah. Between you and I think he wants me to train you up to be more independent. But that's just my theory, though.
Oh, me?
Well, the
Him?
two of you. Yeah.
Both of us? Yeah. I hear it. Well, part of it is, though, like we could find a niche of like, we're going to leave you guys the spice, but we'll take on the nail polish or something.
Mm.
But we often have like things are just blown up. So
Yeah.
it was very exciting that we have a ship.
And now you don't. Well, you do, but
it's been moved. I can imagine that it's safe somewhere.
Yeah. It's going to be moved, I think.
Yeah, oftentimes it is not really.
Well, is there something that you want to go do, or?
Well, that's part of it too. Of like, okay, so we wanted to take on like Sandman or something. What's even the status of Sandman now?
He's dealt with.
See? So that's cool, but like there's all right. So it's like, okay, so it turns into like screw around in this zone because we don't even know what is happening yet.
Well, I was thinking that one of the kind of the lower tier things that need to be looked at is the whole demonic possessed animal thing in Biskin. Were you on that mod with, I think it was Matt, when you went into the cave? No? You didn't do that mod?
I think that was...
I did that.
I think that might have just been Scott. Or I've covered it up with like a million piles of laundry that I've done since then.
Oh, we had the donkey with the dynamite.
That was possessed animals, though?
It was animal skeletons and the creepy dude down in the cave.
Yeah, the dude that wanted to be killed.
They think that guy that got free is the reason why the animals are rabid or whatever.
Yeah.
See, I had my...
But it's all just...
I had Pretty the Mule. I don't remember a demonic guy. But again, this might be my failed memory roll. Like, I don't remember any of that. So I have not been working on that.
Well, it only came to light this season, so... yeah, I was thinking we can go at least have a look at the cave, see if there's some clues on, what the hell happened, how do we stop it, and figure out how to stop the animals from being crazy. I don't really have any other leads other than the place where it all started. Unless, Scott, do you have any suggestions how to fix that?
On the animals?
Yeah.
I was going to suggest we check out the cave and scout out around Bakersfield. I think Bakersfield was mentioned in one of the notes on the...
I think that's a separate thing entirely. Ridgefield. The whole pillaging and all that?
No, that was Red Ridge or something.
Yeah, it was Ridgefield or Redfield or something. Hold on, I'll have a look. Table notes, let's see. It's not that one.
Oh, I thought of a great independent thing I did that then I wasn't able to do anything. I was doing it through Clem's, and like the very next time, it's like, we already raided that and destroyed everything. through the black hole in the back.
Oh yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah, is that still even a place?
Because I don't know, I've never been there. You guys know more about that place than I do.
I don't think anyone's gone in there.
Oh, yes, they have. There was some sort of battle.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think that... I don't know. But I'm just like...
Wait, I thought you and Pete went down there.
Yeah, we did. We didn't start a battle, but we scouted it out. And then, like, the next groups did stuff down there, and it's like, I don't know what's happening down there now.
What? Really? Wait, well, hold on. Let me check the boards.
Yeah, I thought there was some, or at least there was chatter about like wanting to raid it, or
Yeah, well, that was fairly recently. Hold on. What the hell was that?
we can go after. We can go after terrified animals. I'll just give them hugs.
Well, as I said, I don't really know how to fix it, but we need to grab this one.
Oh, yeah. It's the especially illegible one.
Holy shit, you're coming in really horribly, Scott.
Let me see.
Are you using the correct microphone? Or is the correct mic? Okay.
Yeah, there's no mention of anyone raiding it, Sheila.
Is not?
No?
Somebody did a thing.
I don't know.
Hello?
Perfect. Hello. Now you're coming in good.
Great. All right. The especially illegible note number 10.
Oh, that one by Elwin. Yeah.
Yeah, that mentions Bakersfield.
Bakersfield?
Via the railroads up near Bakersfield Way, we've gotten word that something odd seems to have gotten into the animals in the wilderness. They're not acting as animals normally should. It's like they have rabies, making weird noises, acting strange, and attacking people. Not sure what is happening.
Sure, yeah, we can check the page out and then... Yeah. Sounds good to me.
So, Yana canceled?
Sadly, she has to go through a big pile of money or some shit. It was... I'm not really clear on what she does or who the fuck pays her, but as far as I'm concerned, she's involved in some sort of criminal enterprise or something. Even though it's conflict resolution, but I'm just going to say, since I don't understand that, she works for the Czech Mafia. Done. I understand Czech Mafia. I'm comfortable with that. She may be like, what the fuck? In fact, Czech internal security police may even come to her house someday and say, what's all this? I don't know, but I'm comfortable with it, even though she will be like, she's obviously just crazy.
By the way, just FYI, in about 2 hours, I need to go eat. I'll still be here.
I was going to say, you're not going anywhere. You're just, I wouldn't even say I have to go eat. I'd just say, y'all are going to, I'm not going to be rolling any of my own shit. Yeah. You guys will be doing it because, I'm going to be busy.
I'm not going to be doing cosplay or anything.
Yeah, you're going to be busy eating cinnamon rolls and shit like that, as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to smear cinnamon into my hair, like that. And I'm like, God damn it, turn off your microphone, Freddie. Anyway. Sorry, I got promoted. Everybody fill up your hand with cards. And everybody take 2 extra cards for my apologies for part of my body taking control of the rest of it and planning when I got back. Planning is always good.
Okay.
And you didn't come up with a ridiculous plan. Oh my God, some of the plans I've heard the players came up with they gave me fucking cancer. I've never heard such. I mean, if I had people in real life that made plans that sounded like that, I'd be like, look, you're obviously retarded.
Do either of you have a victory?
Nope.
No.
I mean, they're the kind of people, if riots were going on outside in the street, they'd be like, let's go raid the police station. Nobody will be watching that now. It's like, what? This is not a great time for that.
Wow.
You know what? I think you're right. The armory. We'll go for the fucking armories of the state troops. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm like,
Well, I denied equalization protection. Wow. Okay.
Pardon me? What?
I have denied and equalization protection.
Wow.
I'm super protected. Which of you has lowest sanity? I will snap out of it. +2 san. Who wants?
Oh. I'm feeling like an expert at sanity.
And what about you? Sheila?
I'm also nice and high.
All right, odd is female.
At the beginning of this session.
Odd is female, male is yeah. Okay, there you are. Have 2 sanity. Sheila. Snap out of it.
Thank
Happy
you.
pie. Everybody draw a card.
Cool.
National Guard, that's what they're called. I just now came up with that. Rather sad.
All right, just if anyone has a victory at any point, I have a lock it in.
Cool.
I'll wait until Sheila plays with her
I
cards.
have an NPC draw four cards.
Oh.
I'm going to start you guys off at the embassy. So
We're gonna have K-Tar draw cards if you want.
K-Tar's happy to draw cards if you discard down to 4 and then play that on him.
Unless you have some other ideas.
That sounds good.
K-Tar's like, come on, major insight. Need the major insight. Oh, he's got his own shit he's working on.
I know. I'm gonna be really
All
pissed.
right, K-Tar, have some cards.
If you get that card, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Woo, says K-Tar. Major insight. No, wait. He plays his insta-hero.
Well, he has the cards despise you though. So now he
Yeah. Oh,
doesn't.
shit. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. Okay. He fucking just goes out of card play again. He goes, no.
Well, we dodged the bullet.
That's pretty much K-Tar. That's a lot of K-Tar's life there. Yeah. Hey, you get to be in this cool MMO. Bad news, you're stuck in it, and you got a Lego head and body. And people put shit into your fucking head and it rattles around. You can't get out because your hands are too big. And you got no cock. What? Yeah, he's fucked. Anyway, so yeah, K-Tar's life. Right, you guys are sitting around the table. The Freddy guards are all carefully keeping an eye on Freddy. Are you still in old man Freddy form?
No, I'm normal.
Okay. Well, you're in normal Freddy form. Let's compromise on that. He's sitting there. And I'm not sure what kind of hook Freddy imagines, but I always imagine the one out of the movie Hook.
Yeah.
You know?
Literally a Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Hook, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to get you a nice fear of clocks and shit.
Should really get one of the hooks that articulates.
I think it's become a style thing. Plus, unlike in real life, his negatives are not as severe as they would be in real life. Plus, he keeps away He keeps away from a lot of shit, like climbing. Although he climbs like a monkey normally, but one hand less. It's not good. K-Tar is over in the corner sulking about his +1 hero point he almost got, and it was fucking last minute ripped away from him. Yeah. So.
Okay. So, Glenn, Dana, I believe we have some exploration to go do. We should probably stock up on some survival gear. Don't suppose either of you have any lying around somewhere?
It shows these fucking moldy rations and like bugs crawling in and out. It shows all Sheila's fruit and stuff long since rotted away.
I got some basic stuff in my backpack, but
Well, I mean, like, do they have tents and stuff if we need to spend the night somewhere outdoors, or?
the small tent, not big enough for the 3 of us.
Oh, that's not really useful then.
You guys needing horses and stuff like that, says K-Tar, not having any clue where you're going.
Oh, that'll be lovely. Yeah, we're going to look into the rabid animal situation.
Cool. Those are all pretty much, I've heard, northish of here. Not
first
all
we're
the way
going
to
to check out.
Bakersfield, though.
First, we're going to check out what we believe is the source of the whole thing, and then go to Bakersfield.
Wait. Or
Yes.
actually, he goes, wait. You know what the source is?
We think we do, yeah.
He's just making a guess.
It's a guess. We don't know.
He says, if I had teeth, I would suck on them and stare at you.
I'm pretty sure Doc told you at some point a while ago. Do you not remember?
You're pretty sure that maybe he told me some random piece of information.
Well, yes, we went to a cave.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Did you know?
nobody ever mentioned that might be the source of the problem.
Well, that's what
They
we
said,
think.
we
We're not
went to
sure.
the cave. Now we're back. I said, hooray. And
No,
they
we
said,
went to the
we need you to
cave.
take this huge amount of gold down to the fucking thing. And I said, it seems to weigh a lot. And they were like, fuck you, carry it down, Katar. I remember that part.
Yeah, well, what they didn't mention then is that we killed a demon and that released him into the wild.
He just stares at you.
So we believe that might be what's causing this. So we want to go back to the cave, see if there's any clues, and then we'll go to Bakersfield afterwards.
In
Okay.
other words, we're making a wild ass guess because we got nothing else to go on.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do that freed it? Just killing a demon freed it?
Yeah,
Why didn't it just leave?
it was bound by those chains.
So wait. You
It was an
unbound
elf
it,
thing.
then killed it, and then
No, we killed it, and the chains were no longer effective because it was dead.
why
wanted to
did the
die.
chains hold it?
I don't know, they're magical. It prevented it
Yeah.
from killing itself.
And what did you do with the chains?
They're in
The
storage.
chains were just gold. It's the collar that we need.
Yeah, the collar's in the storage, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, along with the chains and
Do
everything.
you need me to go get the collar and those heavy ass
We
chains?
don't know what we need.
So you're just gonna go there without anything and see if the demon kills you. Okay. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Freddy guards, make sure he gets clear of the
The
gate.
chains were originally designed to prevent the demon from killing himself. That's their purpose. The collar and the chains.
So wait. You killed something that was wearing stuff to make sure it didn't kill itself.
We didn't know that until after the fact. What would you do if you saw a demon?
Chained up.
Yeah, trying to kill you.
Probably back away and see if I can open a meaningful dialogue. Or go study it somewhere. Or maybe, I don't know, is it going to kill anybody else if I leave it alone?
We don't know. Well, we didn't know.
He just stares at you. You just kill everything, don't you?
Oh, I was with Doc and Mildred.
This is why you've never been married, isn't it? We're married as far as we know. Oh, run, he tells us. Don't get married to
Good
Freddy.
news.
What?
Good news.
Hmm.
Just need the collar, not the chains.
But you're sure you need the collar?
No, we're not sure. We're
We're
guessing.
assuming.
Yeah.
Well, it's an hour-long trip through the fucking maze of traps and things like that for me if you need it. I'm happy to go get it to
Yeah.
stop the evil, but
Who designed your vault?
I can't tell you that because then you would
Wildly
torture the
impractical.
information out of it. Well, no, it's safe, it's secure.
It's super secure.
Well, not super. We
I
get robbed
mean-
by any people in blue showing up.
Well, yeah.
Other than that.
Well, this time and age is secure.
Oh, this time and age it's wonderfully secure. We've got all kinds of horrible traps and stuff.
Oh, I do need you to go down there and drop something off. I pull out the
He
bomb
just
pole.
glares at you. He's like, why don't
pull
you
out
just
the-
throw it under the table there, buddy?
I take the barber pole out, put it on the table, and I hand him some tarot cards as well. that I've been holding on to.
Since I'm going to be going down there anyway, would you like me to get the collar while I'm fucking there?
Sure.
Hmm?
Yes,
Good.
please.
Now, when you're done with the collar, if you find out you didn't need it, take it somewhere else, or better yet, wear it around. Hmm? Good. All right,
Why can't
then
we
we're
just put it
all
back here?
agreed. What? What?
If we don't need it, can we just put it back?
There's no we involved in this. It's me going back and forth and remembering which stone leads to certain death. If I fuck up, you may not see me and you'll be like, where's Katar? And nobody will know. Why? Because I fucking died in a sulfuric acid trap. I shouldn't
You'll
have said
come
that.
back, you'll adore it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I come back in the MMO land. Have you thought about that? We don't know how to reset our bind points here. Don't look at me like that.
I need to teach you gate magic then.
Listen, magic seems to be going out of the world for some reason. I'm thinking.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, thinking moment of things you're working on. Has anybody fixed the clubs yet?
We're in the process of fixing it.
You've been in the process for weeks.
This takes time.
Give me the tarot cards and the fucking striped ball.
I handed to him.
Okay, I'm gonna get the thing, and then you can take the thing, and when you're done with the thing, you keep the thing on Freddy's neck. Agreed? Good.
No.
Maybe.
Freddy gets no vote. He takes the stuff and waddles off.
While we wait for him,
You got half an hour at least, or an hour at least. Yeah.
let's go see if they have any magic books.
What? From
They
where?
have the magic teaching books.
Yeah, we have one left.
Yeah.
Necromancy.
I want to learn that.
Where is it stored at?
In the storage.
It says magic book storage.
Oh, that's
What's the
down
rest?
in the vaults.
Yeah, with the
You
rest
probably
of it.
wanted to tell Katar before he left.
Katar!
He makes his listen roll.
Go chase after him.
The guards stop you and go, "You're not Joshua McKay," and they put you back into this room.
Katar!
He failed his listen roll badly. He chose him wandering through the thing, muttering darkly. Right. Yeah, Glenn's like, he's just laying on the floor going, "Hey, nice. Get.
Why do you want to learn necromancy so bad anyway?
It's magic.
I can teach. Well, I can try and teach myself one.
Yeah, there you go. You
Okay.
can learn from him because obviously Katar, on his little fucking stubbly Lego legs,
Yeah,
has managed
I think
to
he died.
Mhm. Shows him fall down the stairs and
Alright.
Lego pieces everywhere.
Alright, let's see if I can teach you this.
Let's go to the bunker and then teach me.
Sure.
Take a guard, yes. The guards were getting rather excited, like, we're going to learn necromancy. And you're thinking that had that happened, true Freddy would have been blamed, but you would have suffered guilt. Not a lot of guilt, but some guilt. The kind of guilt like you should have had your aunt over for.
Alright, so you know I'm not really proficient in this, so
You prepare not to learn anything. Would you like to learn it also, Sheila? You can teach both of you at the same time.
Oh, sure.
Oh boy.
Come
is-
into a weird bunker.
Yeah.
is it ×1 here, Logan?
Let me double check for the magic. Furries.
Can both of you shapeshift, by the way?
I have a first beginning of shapeshift.
And you, Glenn? Oh,
Yeah, the basic stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll put that on.
Who knew it would become a critical skill?
Alright, and let's see if I can even cast this damn spell.
Cool.
Probably not, but hey.
Hey, you pulled out the willpower
Yeah.
times one. No, okay. You can keep trying it though. You've got time.
Yeah.
Until you fumble and kill yourself as you become pacified and undead.
I think I had 2 20s in a row, but that's okay.
Come on, fumble. Fumble is coming.
Yeah, I will.
There you go. All right. It's only a willpower one. Let's see what happens to Freddy. Is it the draw 5? No, he throws away all of his held stuff and then picks it back up and looks irritated.
Good thing we have an hour. This is not very quick. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I quit that, not the spell, obviously.
Nice.
Oh, there we are. All right.
Here
Now
comes
the
the
teaching
all-important
roll.
teaching roll. Now, who's first for the teaching roll? Because you got to make
Glenn
two
asked, so
separate.
he's first.
Eh?
Glenn asked, so he's
Okay.
first.
Glenn teaching roll, and then Sheila
Do
teaching
you have
roll.
any skill cards you want to trade me, or
No.
I can teach as a living, but you know. Teaching for Glenn. Yes.
Ooh.
Wow, literally
barely.
on the dot.
And for the Sheila,
Teaching
have
for
you taught
Sheila.
her to love
Yeah.
the unlife?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah, shit. Excellent. Each of you guys pick up at your learn times 1 the first level fucking necromancy spell.
Aha!
Well done.
I will out necromancer the necromancer.
I don't know why you wanted it that bad, but there you are.
Actually, I have a bunch of stuff in that tree now that I have the first one. I automatically get a bunch of other stuff.
Nice.
Now that's some funny shit there. Right. Eventually,
Go back to the meeting room and wait for Kato.
no problem. You guys are eating tea and crumpets and stuff in the waiting room, and Katar eventually shows up lugging the fucking heavy ass collar with him. He puts it on top of the huge pile of yellowed curling papers and stuff. Some of them are getting brittle.
Thank you, Kato.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some horses and whatnot to get to the place. Do you mind if we take some?
He directs one of the Freddy guards to go get another guy to come in, and then he tells the other guy to saddle up 3 horses and get them ready for you guys. And he says they're going to be camping for several days because I think that you mentioned it takes like 3 days to get to the cave and shit. So they're going to need all the camping supplies, food and stuff. He goes, make sure they have enough to keep gone for a while. The guy goes, winks at him real obviously, but with the wrong eye.
With the wrong. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's the one facing you guys instead of one facing Katar, and then he goes up. Katar's like,
Okay. Well, Glenn, Dana, anything else we need to do before we leave, or be ready to head out?
Probably pretty ready.
be sure to bring back the horses alive, or McKay will have your guts for garters.
Are we planning on going into the cave? We might want
Yeah.
pickaxe or
A lantern or something.
lubricant
Dynamite?
for people who are not as.
What is it with you and Dynamite?
He just looks at you. He's like, well, I'm assuming you have money. You can get all that stuff at the store. We don't have like extra pickaxes and, looks slowly, Glenn, cases of dynamite. Although you can get them on sale for $25 for a case of dynamite. We're going to give you an extra horse. Please try not to blow up the horses. If you blow up the horses, these are not like, these are not super fine fucking race horses we're giving you and shit. They're just normal kind of shitty riding horses. So they're only like a gold each plus the saddle and tack and stuff.
Thank you.
We know better than to give you anything good.
Can you give one of them, or both of them, a lantern as well?
You can pick all that up in the general store.
Okay.
We'll give you the horses, the tack, the harnesses, horse feed, lend you some tents, canvas, shovel, the usual camping stuff, axe.
Okay. All right.
Go buy your
let's
other
go.
shit in the town. Now, to get
Let's
to
go do this
town,
one
you
then.
go out of the gate of the embassy. That is the critical part there, leaving the embassy grounds. From there, good luck.
Let's go get the horses and then go to the store and get
Cool.
what we need.
Everybody give me your riding roll. If you've got a 60 or better, it's for the entire adventure. If you don't, then, you know, it's going to be a hell for you. every step of the way.
I
I've
really
dealt with
hope
a lot of non-writers, and oh yeah, Freddy's like, I'm a cowboy.
What Kalama? Yeah, move.
Oh god, your horse does not like the random moves and shit. It keeps like looking around, like, where are the cows?
Small primitive land.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
please tell me you have that as a living. What are you doing?
Right. His horse just fucking won't move. It just stands there. And you're like tugging on its rein, trying to get it to follow you, and it just stands there staring at you.
Walk.
How's Dana doing on hers?
Good question.
Yes. Gotta be better than Glenn.
I've been
Glenn's seen a horse
petting
before.
it and speaking to it. Hi, how are you?
If you want to do your animal handling horse first to get the horse prepared, then I'll give you a bonus. Talking to your horse and patting it and feeding it little bits of treats and stuff, not the cyanide, is a good idea. Oh yeah, she's the fucking
That's
horse
the other
whisperer.
pocket.
Okay, now go ahead and you're at a bonus of like 5% on, actually 10%. They gave you some pretty docile horses and shit.
There we go. Hi, little horsey.
Yeah.
Okay, so aside from Glenn, now, right, it just shows the guy, he saddles up a new horse for Glenn, because obviously this horse is not going to go anywhere with him. It just stands there, just plants its fucking
Can we
feet.
just lead his horse without?
No, it's not moving. It's just standing there like, no, I'm not going. No.
This one's broken.
Yeah, that's why they're saddling up a new horse for you. All right, so Glenn, give me a ride roll and a bonus because actually it'll be Dana who's going to lead your horse because Freddy's got no fucking hand. He doesn't want to tie the rope to his hook because then if your horse bolts, his ass is leaving with you off of his horse, which would be hilarious actually. So no, I suggest you tie it to Freddy's hook instead. Better. You're at a plus 20. They gave you a docile horse that likes these horses.
I try to pat the horse.
No problem. The horse fucking attacks you. It misses biting you, and then it like screams. You've never heard a horse scream before, and it pees, and then it runs off. The guy sends the boy after it. He just glares at you, and he goes, "How about a wagon or a bicycle? Do you know how to ride a bicycle, perhaps?"
Why don't you ride with Dana? Just sit behind her.
Well, that's a lot of weight for one horse there.
Yeah, true, with that backpack of his.
Yeah, well, that too. I mean, with the backpack, it may snap the horse's spine. I'm not really sure, but we have this other pack horse and stuff. If you just like to take off your backpack, sir, and put it on this other horse, then he backs away. Maybe he could just jog alongside of your horses, with his giant backpack on. You realize that there's like a tree or something growing out of the top of your backpack, right? Just like all those old sticks and stuff sticking out because it keeps brushing the trees and shit.
Fruit.
Maybe we could hook up one of your horses to a cart, and then you could drive the cart, and he could sit in the cart with his giant backpack on.
I'll try driving a cart.
Sure. They hook a horse up to a cart, different horse, running low on horses. He whips the shit out of the horse, and it just walks backward. And the stable guy goes, "Look, I don't want him to accidentally lame one of the horses and shit. Maybe he can just run alongside of your stirrup, and you could kick him now and then."
So the horse can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Glenn is jogging along next to you guys. There's the two of you on horses. You've got an extra horse for like camping shit, extra food, pots, pans, all the nice stuff. And then Glenn's like, and you just see all this stuff in the backpack go. It sounds like somebody with a maraca or something is running along with you. The horses don't like him for some reason.
Let's go to the
He
store and
didn't
pick up
like me
stuff.
before.
Yeah, apparently all the fucking horses hate Glenn. We don't know
Glenn.
why.
It's not new.
Please learn to ride a horse.
This is the way it's always been.
It reminds me of that movie, The Omen, where all the animals hated the fucking kid because he was the son of Satan or some shit, and they're always like attacking him and stuff. That's apparently how Glenn's set up.
Hey, on the plus side, if any animals decide to attack us, he'll be the first one to know.
That's true. You guys go and you're needing like lantern, couple lanterns.
Rope. Oh no, Glenn has rope.
Well, yeah. You do you want some rope that hasn't been sitting in a manky backpack for a couple of years and used irregularly and never replaced?
Sure.
Great. It's like $2 or something.
This is fancy rope from Guri.
He says, Joseph like got mold on part of it, and he's like, all right, so
Zone hasn't even been around that long.
see,
2 lanterns for both of them. I'm not gonna take one for obvious reasons.
can you see in the dark? I forget.
No.
No.
But I have one hand, so.
You know you can hang a lantern off the horse, and that way if it takes any damage, the oil will spill on the horse and light the horse on fire. And then the horse will start screaming and galloping around in a panic, because that's what horses do when they run into trouble.
It seems pretty easy to hang a lantern off a hook, but, you know, you are the fire starter.
I am the fire starter.
Oh yeah, here's a twisted fire starter. Okay, so you get a couple of lanterns, some more rope. The horse can carry plenty of shit. You've already got tents and you got all the camping stuff like an axe, pick up shovel. Oh, case of dynamite, stick it on the horse.
No
dynamite.
No.
I mean, it could.
Maybe just one stick.
No.
The dynamite could actually be really handy. Oh god,
If you want to
they're
pocket-
selling a case of dynamite on sale, just $22 each.
What
$22
if the caves collapsed?
Right?
If you want to pay for it, go for it. I'm not paying for that. Because I know what happened last time you handled dynamite.
That's a gold and 1/10 of a gold,
Yeah.
or a gold and $2.
I can't be held accountable for timey-wimey weird stuff.
You put dynamite in an unventilated room.
It was there for like 2 days, and then all of a sudden, it was 10 years old.
Right. Look, if you want to pocket 1 stick of dynamite, sure.
Nah, I don't know how to do that.
Why did you ask me to teach you that? That's way more useful than...
I have pocket.
Oh. Do you have simple pocket?
No.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, I don't want to carry dynamite around with me. If you want to carry it with you...
The guy goes, we also have Nitro 2. It's twice as stable as regular nitroglycerin and whatnot. And we sell it in a very beautiful 5-gallon bottle.
Look, if we need dynamite...
This is actually not it. It's around back in a separate small house and stuff. If you'd like to get that, that's only $40. Just
Thank
two
you, this
gold
is all we
coins.
need, thank you.
So you're just going to get the case of dynamite on sale for
No,
$22?
no dynamite.
Just one stick like he wanted?
No dynamite.
But there's 30 sticks to a case, he says, and for $22, you can't show me somebody else willing to sell it that cheap.
Happy Friday.
He just looks at you. Glenn, you can see all your dreams of fucking blowing things up are going on. In fact, they even have a complete special where for 2 gold pieces, you can get the dynamite, a big reel of the electrical cord, and the thing that goes, and then
Get the plunger.
yeah. The plunger and the cord are theoretically reusable.
Dana, do you have any Beast King gold?
They'll take gold.
We'll
I'll
accept
take-
any gold as long as it tests out as pure or more pure than
Yeah.
the stuff made by the good old country of Genovia. Have you guys
Yeah.
heard about what's going on with Genovia? And
No.
apparently,
What have you heard?
I've heard that the Melwixians over in what's it called?
Westmead.
San Francisco, was it? I heard. No,
Westmead.
no. The ones here on this continent. 'Cause,
Oh.
yeah, I've heard that the mainland, because of their own problems, is losing control of the colonies and stuff. And so they may be wanting to take us over, and they've got us outnumbered, outgunned, out-teched. We need some sort of new wonder weapon to break through. But yeah, we don't have it. And so unless something is done, eventually you may all be saluting the West Median flag. Spits on the ground, realizes he's in his shop, tells the boy to go get a mop.
Oh. I sure hope someone manages to fix that.
Oh well, I'll tell you, I don't see how it can possibly change and whatnot. I mean, we've got cannons and stuff, but they've got a lot of different ships of the line that come in and starting the shelling and stuff, offshore shelling, and you know. Plus, I've heard that they got sympathizers here, and that's what happened with the water purification thing.
Has that been fixed yet?
Oh yeah, it's been fixed, but you can't tell who's a West Median spy.
I look at some random dude on the street.
He looks at him also and he goes, "Well, I know that Australians aren't. That's why I'm willing to. I'll tell you what, for 1 gold piece, I will sell you this entire crate of dynamite because I want it in good hands."
1 gold piece?
The entire crate of dynamite, 30 sticks of dynamite. If you want raw destructive power, my friend, you are looking at it right here.
I show him one of my gold pieces from Gothic.
Done and done.
Oh, boy.
It shows the horse just watching as Glenn approaches it with the fucking dynamite, like, ha ha ha. The horse is like starting to walk sideways and shit, like,
The horse
no.
doesn't know what dynamite is.
No, it doesn't like Glenn.
I would like to calm the horse down a bit.
Oh, go ahead and give me a roll. Since it's Glenn, you're going to need a critical to pull this off, but no.
Wow.
Apparently the horse's self-preservation instincts are kicking in.
Come on, horsey. You're a good horsey.
Alright.
Be a good horsey. Good horsey. Man.
Even if we don't need it, we'll blow this up one way or another.
It just shows the horse shivering because Glenn's
So,
getting too close.
Don't
I-
worry about it going into storage.
I'm afraid of the other.
We're not bringing it back.
For an extra gold piece, I can get you the plunger, and I'll throw in some extra electrical wire.
Eh?
Plunger? Boy, what are you going to do? Set it off, light it? He says, you're going to need a good plunger and a big-ass spool of electrical wire. That's the way that men like to set off their dynamite.
Usually I just light it off my cigarette.
I'll sell you
Glad
some
if you-
cigars for a nickel each.
Glenn, if you're gonna do this properly, just get the plunger. Otherwise, we're sending you in with the dynamite strapped to you.
Eh?
That would explain the weird Christmas card I got a couple years ago. He shows you a Christmas card with an elf with a suicide vest going.
Just,
It says, "Happy Christmas," and the elf looks really nervous.
just get a couple of long fuses.
Well, I can, if you want, but I'll tell you, it's Sure, anything. He throws in a big long fuse for you. He goes, this should burn for at least a minute. Ish. One long
good.
fuse.
You might want to buy a lighter as well. Then.
I have a lighter.
From
Light up a
the
cigarette.
I grabbed the lighter from him before he did that.
Give me a grapple roll. He shows him smoking next to the horse that's got the dynamite. Glenn, take a card. Give me a grapple roll, Freddie. I'm curious to see how this works out. Right, he just fucking snatched it out of your hand. Like, it's just gone. You're like,
Hey,
What lighter is it? As I look at it. What tech level?
it's a Route 66 Zippo.
Tech level. What? English.
higher.
It's
It's not old West Tech level. It's above that.
Put this away before you draw unwanted attention. I had that.
What's that? Says the guy trying to get you to draw
It's-
unwanted attention.
I put it away. It's just flint.
You need some flint and stuff here. He gives you some flint and steel.
That's better.
You know, what you really need is an ember box. He shows it to you. You put it on your belt, and you keep a lit ember inside of it. And that way, if you ever need to make a fire easily, you just have that already going. It can go for an entire day in there. Why don't I just pack it in with the dynamite? He says.
No!
There you go.
Dana saved me.
It's okay. Dynamite will be on the horse that we're not riding.
Who's
I thought you were
wanting
going to
to,
carry the dynamite.
That poor horse.
who's wanting to
Yes, I
pull
carry.
that horse after the...
Not it.
What?
Not it.
Oh, right. Dana, good news, bad news. Good news is you're able to keep
Glenn
them.
can lead it. If he can't lead it, he doesn't bring his dynamite.
The horses don't like Glenn. I don't know what part of this is not obvious. They fucking despise him. They will
I
try
guess
to
you don't
bite
get your
him.
dynamite. You'll have to carry it. You can put your pack on the horse.
Harsh.
Think of it this way. Ain't no one gonna attack you with that thing. Unless they have guns, then they might attack you.
You know, for an extra $5, I'll get you a backpack for your dynamite.
A
Put a
jogging
really-
backpack.
We'll put a really long lead on it.
And you wanna drag it along the floor.
I think he's
horse.
talking about the horse.
Oh, I like your idea.
Yeah, I don't think you could possibly get into any trouble with a really long lead on a horse. It just doesn't wander around a tree. Glenn's like, and smashing its head up against a tree repeatedly. As Glenn's like, come on! It's like having a really long leash on a dog. Except it doesn't want to go pee everywhere.
I will lead the horse, but I am going to attack you if something bad happens to the horse.
As will I.
Is the dynamite still on the horse so
Deal.
the horse can become shrapnel?
Yes.
Cool. All right. And
This is nothing. If the horse dies, you're paying for a new one.
oh, don't worry. If the horse dies, it will definitely take out her horse, possibly her, and maybe your horse as well.
If the horse dies from dynamite,
That's a lot of dynamite.
Yeah, you bought the dynamite. The repercussions from what happened from it is your fault.
they were practically giving it away.
Alright, can we...
Is there anything
Ready
else
for
you
that?
need to buy while you're in the general store with the evil shopkeeper of death?
yeah, we want a map, please. And a compass.
Map.
Yeah, a map to...
He
Bakersfield.
shows you a map of the town, and then he has a detailed map of the coast, which is always the part that they map out. And then of the area you're going to, it's got like a picture of a buffalo that has like big fucking grizzly bear teeth and stuff. It's kind of the map maker's way of going, and making a cool picture so that the map doesn't have big blank spaces. But the sea, the sea is super detailed out.
Alright, is there a map to Bakersfield?
No, you just follow the road. I mean.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, I do remember roughly what direction it was in. So
Yeah, I'm sure
we'll
you'll
find
make your memory roll and find the right place.
it. Okay.
Cool. Mark off another $5 for the mainly for the compass. He threw in the map for free. You know, he says, the nitro makes a great spike for the dynamite, especially if you use them together. You can really get some oomph.
Nah, we're good.
All right. What about a keg of black powder?
Thank you. Have a nice day.
I've really seen those for sale. It's like, okay, right. You might have dragged Glenn away as they're checking out black powder and stuff like that. He's got different grades of it and everything. Yeah.
All right, and we begin our trek to the Cave of Doom.
Well, you two are doing fine. Glenn's like, as he jogs along with
It's really hard to smoke while you're jogging.
with a monstrous backpack on. Oh, Glenn, give me an endurance roll. You made your long distance running, so you're great on that, but I'm just curious to see who's going to win, you or the horses.
Oh.
You. And,
yeah.
right, no problem. Glenn's like, only whims ride horses. Let's see, I'm guessing Freddy's up front and Glenn's taking up the rear, or have I got that wrong?
That sounds about right to me.
I'd think the pack horse would be in the rear.
It's up to
It's
you.
on
Would
lead.
you like the dynamite laden pack horse on the exposed rear, or
Maybe you should be behind that horse. Just keep an eye on it.
I'm out in front. I don't want to step on any road apples.
okay? So Freddy's in the back past the thing, and then
I need to lead the way because
he's the only one who knows where. Well, wait, you know where the cave is?
No, they know where it is.
Okay.
Fine.
Cool.
Fine,
Now,
I'm in the back then.
I would like who's got survival miscellaneous to make the trip more comfortable?
I have some survivals.
I have
Ooh.
a little bit as well.
Would you like them to try to support you and ruin your roll, or no?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, there you are.
Hey.
You got plus 10, Dana. They're both like, I've gathered wood for the fire. I built a shelter. I've
I'm
blown up the
surprised at
horse.
this. Only in my mind.
Oh yeah, in your mind, it's a glorious explosion. It's almost like the horse being slow motion. It shows like watermelon being shot with a high-powered rifle, but it's horse-shaped. God, that excites you in ways you've never thought possible.
Yeah.
Go, Dana, go.
Well, now has there been anything that changed to survival?
It's survival general now. So all your forest and stuff goes into that.
Okay.
Did you not change? Are you not keeping up with all Freddy's little changes that took place months ago?
I mean, even Scott's done it, so.
Yeah, that's true. You can't be behind Scott. That's just pretty much unforgivable there.
All right.
There you go.
Cool. All right, no problem. And lastly, who is the primary navigator out there?
I'll help, but I'm not primary.
I am good at it.
Direction
Just
sense
memory
is
or navigation?
memory and either navigation, which is less good, or direction sense, which is better.
I'll help with direction sense and memory.
Cool. Yeah, you can support with both of those. Who's primary?
I can be primary.
Dana is
Well,
fucking taking charge of this goddamn trip and liking it. So let's see, you're right. You're total plus 15 for the other stuff there, as they're all helping you out. Or actually,
There's my navigation.
I did make my direction sense and my memory.
Okay, cool. You guys get there. Dana makes things pretty comfortable. Glenn's trying to lead you astray. And on the way, as you guys are heading out there, since I know you're going in the right direction now.
I'm also on the lookout for any ambushes that animals might come and eat us or something like that.
No problem. Everybody give me a spot hidden roll as you prepare to go into your first ambush.
Quarter.
Freddy goes,
Crit.
Scott's like, yeah, I already saw it. I saw it when I was back there. I saw it when I was striking camp this morning. Dana's like, you guys are doing your dick measuring, aren't you? And right, you guys all see a squirrel with totally black eyes sitting in a tree going, and then you see the other squirrels on the sides of the area that you're going up that are preparing to jump out because you're supposed to get distracted by this squirrel up here. And then, like, the 8 other squirrels from the sides are going to jump you and stuff.
That's sophisticated hunting pack for squirrels.
It's a super freaky sophisticated hunting. Take a card first. And, pick up a new skill, Dana, squirrel hunting lore. Yes, I like it. All right, I'll be one.
I dismount and get ready to fight them off.
Are they just sitting there?
They're waiting until you get in their trap. You haven't gone all the way into their trap yet, which irritates them.
Are they in dynamite throwing range?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just wanders over. He's still got this giant pack on his back. Do you keep the giant pack on your back when you're doing combat?
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Okay.
I draw my sword out of my pocket.
The ground rumbles slightly as the pack is dumped off of his back. Right, you guys arm up. The squirrels are patiently waiting for you guys as Glenn digs out several sticks of dynamite and lights up one of his nickel cigars.